Alright guys, we are back. It has been a long time since I've casted NGS, like 2 weeks or so, but now we are back with another Heroic Division game, Vendetta versus Bronze6. And I'm actually joined by a player who is playing in Heroic Division for one of the top teams. With me is Monday Zebra. Hello and welcome.
It's me, again. If anyone watched the earlier stream, I was on that too.
Yeah, very unlikely actually, but people that are watching this now watched the Heroes launch game as well.
I don't know, maybe they don't watch for the teams, they watch for your wonderful voice, your soothing.
Yeah, sure.
Or maybe it's background noise to go to sleep.
I think it's more like if you wanna die, you listen to my voice.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Yeah, anyway, we have map bans basically done. Oh fuck, forgot to update. There we go. Vendetta got the first pick. And they banned out Towers of Doom and Battlefield of Eternity. And Bronze6 banned out Infernal Shrines and Cursed Hollow. I'm actually not sure which map they picked. As I said, the lobby pops up and it's going to be Dragonshire.
Actually, my second time casting Vendetta.
Oh really? So you have some information already.
Yeah, I talked to Daniel San a little bit from their team last time. So I've a little bit of information from that time.
Alright. And during the draft and during the games you can maybe share this information with us.
Yeah.
So we can also get the insight info on the team. What I also wanted
One
to...
thing?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you go, sorry.
I just wanted to take a peek on the standings in the Heroic Division. Let's bring that up. Oh, I actually have the wrong logo. Still have a Heroes Launch logo on. Fuck. Anyway, production is on point as always. We have Vendetta on
just the way we like it.
Yeah. We have Vendetta on the 9th place with 13 points. So, not doing too good at the moment. Also, Bronze6 only slightly better with 14 points on the 7th place. So, both of these teams need a win actually. And they're probably both hoping for a domination. So they can get these juicy 3 points. That being said, Bronze6 only has played 8 matches and Vendetta 9, so Bronze6 is actually in a decent spot. They still have 3 matches to play, including this one. Yeah, they can push into the top spot still.
Yeah, it's a tight race for playoffs for these two teams, and I'd say for pretty much almost the entire division, except for no, I need to be put in spectator and observers.
Wait. I'm just saying that already. Okay. Yeah, I mean, your team is actually doing really good. 20 points. Almost on the first place here. And you are still playing Baby Makers.
Yeah. So my team, I'm pretty sure, is already a lock for playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you still have 2 matches to... No, 3 matches to go. No, wait.
Yeah.
2 or 3?
3.
3, okay.
Or 2?
No, it should be 3. Like, We Are Farmers is also counting as a match, right?
Yeah,
Even
3.
though they have withdrawn.
Yeah, it's 3.
So,
I think we're supposed to each end with 11.
Yeah. but every team basically gets a Furion against We Are Farmers because they have withdrawn. So yeah, you and Baby
One thing
Makers.
that I will say about these teams, because we don't have to talk about my team when it's these guys playing.
Yes, they are in the
Uh,
spotlight.
is that Bronze6 is actually playing without their captain,
Yeah, that
unfortunately.
is right. And
Um,
we're actually going into draft already.
yeah. Out of respect to him, we're not gonna talk about why that is, but yeah, so they're without him for this last week, and I'm not sure if he is gonna be back for playoffs or not, but it will make it harder for them because, they have to win these games if they want to make playoffs.
They definitely have to. And without the captain, that's going to be a hard thing to accomplish.
Yep, it's gonna be infinitely more difficult. Um, I do notice that Vendetta has a sub as well. Haldier doesn't play for them usually. I'm not sure who. Oh, it's actually Daniel San, who's not playing today. The guy I talked to last time.
Hmm. So maybe one of their key players also missing?
Um, I mean, I think I'd say for every team, all 5 players are normally pretty important.
Yeah. Having that 5-man consistent roster.
But anyways,
Looking at
the Diva ban. Um, if you
very
know
interesting.
nothing about Vendetta,
They like the
just have
diva.
to look at Zalgo Jack's profile.
Um, I can't do that in draft, but I guess
Yeah,
I will see a lot of diva games being played on that
might see
profile.
Diva bans instead, but yeah. Let's just say he's like, I think he's like a level 500 Diva.
Oh,
Um, I don't know. He loves that shit.
can't understand why, because I personally find diva pretty boring. But yeah, everyone can have his favorite hero, I guess. I mean, besides that, we
Yeah.
have only meta bans there, especially for Dragonshire, Dehaka, Junkrat, and Stukov.
Yep. Pretty standard. Does leave Brightwing up, which is a pretty solid pickup, especially on this map.
Yeah, definitely. I'm also actually surprised that Bronze6 banned the Stukov and like didn't leave it open to pick maybe the other.
Yeah, I mean that is a strat that people do. Leave both Brightwing and Stukov. They're kind of considered the top 2 healers right now, so you give one and you take the other. But they just don't care.
Maybe they have a different strategy. They picked up the Johanna, which could mean they go for the Anduin as well. Go for that
Yeah.
light bomb falling sword combo.
Um, I was gonna say that they like Maiev, but that's actually the wrong team. I think it's Vendetta that plays a bit of Maiev. But they were able to trade Brightwing for Vala, so that's actually not a. It's actually I'd say it's a pretty good trade.
But strong hero.
Yeah.
Curious again what build she's going. If we see maybe autotech build.
Yep. I think I think Q build is actually just too insane on this map, but we'll see.
No, I guess it's going to be
Chromium.
Anduin, right? Has to be. But I'm very curious about their offlane pickup. Actually, both teams are missing that. We have Ewell open, which could be a strong pick. Hauger. And Rexler, of course. How could I forget that? Rexler still open.
Okay.
Probably Rexler's strongest map, Dragonshire.
For sure. It's really hard to. There's so many ways you can play it, right? Like on Shire, you can go for a rotation type thing. You can go to only when top, and it's really hard to match the Rexar in both rotation and getting the point. So there's the Maiev that I mentioned actually.
Yeah, you were correct. Once again, we have seen it actually today in the Heroes launchmat. We cast it earlier.
Yeah.
And Maiev actually popped off there. And
Yeah, she is she's a scary hero.
We get to see Li
Li
Ming.
Ming.
Ooh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I did not expect that.
That could mean we actually see a Blast Shield for that instant stun.
Yeah.
I don't think you can play Falling Sword with.
I'm a little surprised because I thought Falling Sword would have a ton of value with the team that they have and against the team that they are.
Yeah. So that concludes the
stops
draft.
Sorry, what was that?
That concludes the draft here.
Yeah.
And
Interesting one.
yeah. Especially with Li Ming last pick. Very surprised me.
What do you think? Who do you think?
I think it just comes down to execution. Like, if Maiev can find the flanks, the towers, and to blaze stun, Maze stun, Hanzo Arrow is also a thing to look at. Then the blue team has a very scary comp. But on the other side, you have that instant blow up with probably Blast Shield, and then Li Ming and Vala follow up. She could also just delete targets. So I think it just comes down to execution. But yeah, let me introduce the teams. We have Vendetta on the left side with Haldir on May, Psycho Jack playing Blaze, Geos. How do you pronounce that actually?
Geoxorus, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's on the Void Wing. And Digo Zep is playing Maiev and how do you... Like, what are these names? But Hanzo played by or whatever.
I think you just pronounced the letters. Is that the Hanzo? SCH?
SCH, yeah. I mean, in German we have like this, like, you pronounce that a little bit different. Like, you pronounce it together. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. And then a little bit late, the red team. Oh, okay, wait a sec. The Maiev might be dying. Nope, she's okay.
She is fine. She has a biting pot. And yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So for the red team, we got Johanna being played by Ferret102, Kira playing Li Ming, Mark on Vala, Secret 333 on the Rexar in the offlane, and Frosty Wind on Malfurion.
There we go. Oh wait. Bring up a talent. We actually get to see the outfit build from Vala.
Yep.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely interesting to see because that's normally a build that I would be personally a little bit scared to run into the Mei, uncomfortable to run into the Maiev, and I don't really like it into the Hanzo because you're just outranged super hard, but I mean, you can play it into anything right now. That's pretty fucking strong.
I also would have expected with an instant blow up of Li Ming that you paired with the burst damage of Q build.
Yeah,
maybe better
that's
synergy.
fair. I agree, actually.
Also, I'm very excited to see auto attack build because that's usually not a thing in competitive. It never has been, right? Until now.
No, I don't think so. But people are liking it a lot these days because it's so easy to get those stacks right now. They upped it from 5% to 6%. So you get to max stacks so much faster. Oh, this Joe is in trouble.
He has the loss of hope and heals up. Gets a big heal from Maiev as well. But yeah, if she doesn't have her trait, her unstoppable, she's definitely also a target to look at. Maiev. Top
I mean,
lane.
yeah, but the single target on Vendetta's side is actually like super weak, I feel.
Yeah, but like we have combo potential
Oh.
with like May and ooh,
And
Billy
May's just
Mingo
dead.
spread through, and also my F gets
Oh.
absolutely smashed here.
How did she die? I looked away for like 2 seconds and she just 100 to 0. That's
I
crazy.
think Valla with a Death Dealer just got the execution there.
Wow. Sick.
Also Li Ming of course got the resets and hit a couple of skill shots.
And they go for the bot camp. So you see a big prio on bot lane for Bronze6, and they're just letting the Rexar take care of topside by himself, which is a very good strategy considering that the offlaner that he's playing against is Blaze, and that's as Blaze it's
yeah. Blaze has a hard time into Rexar, and you can see that
yeah.
already.
Yeah.
But I'm a little bit surprised that Joanna's taking mid right now. Could have gone for Dragon maybe if she had been caught.
Yeah, I'd agree.
But I also have
Probably
the
could
level
have.
7 advantage, which brings Calamity for Li Ming.
Yep. And she goes safe rotation, which I think is a little weird when you have a level advantage, but it's all good. One thing to say about Ferret 102 is that he is normally the healer for this team. He's filling in the tank role.
For Danny.
And oh, Maya doesn't.
Yeah, taking a lot of damage there. Working here only one person who was used on Maya.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard in this 4v4 for Vendetta.
Yeah,
Don't really expect them to win this.
Terrors? Yeah, definitely. Maybe it gets a little bit better after 10. Joanna, a little bit in trouble, but oh, D, good root, and there's another kill on the May.
Nice.
My F going actually in. Oh, very risky, and
is she dead?
Oh, she doesn't play with her life for that.
So
I thought for sure she would be done for. Ooh, Rexar now getting attacked by Blaze, but he gets help from his team.
And got backup.
Red team actually deciding not to chase it, instead going for a dragon.
Yeah, they tried for the root over the wall, didn't quite land. But, you know, it happens. It's not a necessary kill, so they're not going to be too sad about that.
Oh, we're looking pretty good in this early game, having a level lead, closing in on level 10, having the dragon right now.
What do you think about the Joe talent? Because I feel like the double blinds has like so much value into my Ev normally that I'm a little surprised not to see it.
Could have been definitely an option.
Yeah.
Also completing his simple geometry. Very important for him. Getting a bit more damage output there.
So this is actually the same build that I saw out of sorry, I forgot who exactly. Indigo Zap playing my Evs. He just goes for this E build that I don't really see anyone else running. So I think it's interesting to see.
Very unique. And Bronze6 going for the inmate here, having a level 10 advantage. And it is actually Falling Sword, so no Blaze shield.
Oh, Blaze goes in. No punish though.
Let's steal the easy again. But no kills secured for either team.
Yep. Just taking advantage of level 10s, trying to get a little something. And I mean, they do get a little bit something. They get the camp.
It's taken away, but it doesn't deal anything, so.
Yeah. You know.
Not a major loss for Vendetta. We also secured level 10 now. And we see a containment disc. And Dragon Strike.
Oh man. So that's what they're
Valve is getting caught out here by MIF, but Bear's not
solid falling sword.
Very quick. Having a sealer out there.
That's a good falling sword. That's even though they might not burn everything right there, it's something that you have to do it just for the insurance. Oh,
my
might be in trouble.
My foot misses though. But Vexta with a flank.
Oh!
With a boss coming in. Oh, but... Oh, wait, Hanzo is in trouble. And Johanna actually picked up a kill. Was it her blind? That was a blind, right? She wasn't in range for auto attack or anything, right?
I don't know.
Huh. I'm not sure how she got the kill, if it wasn't a blind. Yeah,
So-
they get another kill. And Blaze also in trouble here. Gets his unstoppable out, needs to use bunker anyway, and is rooted. And that's another kill for Bronze6. We're just stomping through
it's
this
just
game.
Yeah, it's just way too much damage for that Blaze to survive there. No shot.
That means they could go for our next Ring Knight. Vexta going for top tempo. Top shrine.
Yeah.
I have also going up, but that means bot lane should be easy pickup for the red team. We can push in here in the bot lane now.
I hope they push this. Like, just go for
They
the
actually
for damage
don't.
on the fort.
I guess they're going for Dragon Knight. Ooh,
Interesting.
takes a
Oh my
chunk of
gosh,
damage.
this Hanzo is chunking this fucking Li Ming.
And
Jeez.
actually, in the top lane, I have got the shrine back for a second. Let's see if that's enough. Just bring it back now. Trying to block the arrows. Oh. Vala using her Rain of Vengeance.
Yeah.
A bit of a whiff there. But in the end, Dragon Knight is secured. The second of the game.
Oh.
And they keep
Li Ming
going
is
for the
seeing
bottom.
top onto the Maev.
Oh yeah,
kind of, like,
there are
leaving
3
the
people
Blaze.
actually ganking that Vexta, but he is absolutely fine. He's even bullying the red. Wait, he's
Oh
getting the
my
solo kill in
gosh.
1v3 against the Blaze. Oh no, what a disaster! And in
Oh,
the
man.
bot lane, the Dragon Knight is just going through the structures, taking down
Just-
this bot wall.
Seems like a little bit of miscommunication there from Vendetta. Seemed like the Brightwing wanted the Maev to go in. The Maev didn't want to go in. And then she saw Blaze was getting fucked up and she's like, okay, I gotta go in. And then, oh, containment
Another
dismisses.
engagement here. That's the
See if they
problem
can get
again.
anything.
If you miss flash here, you don't have it.
I'd like to see just an ice wall like attempted at least. Just throw it
Yeah.
out, try it.
Blue team is so far behind, they just need to go for it. Especially if they don't have a talent disadvantage, which will be...
Oh,
if you
there it
survive.
is. The
Ooh,
Hanzo
and-
comes in. This is the dream fight for Vendetta right
Oh,
here. This is what they
perfect.
want.
They get the Rexta. Can they get more? 1 kill is not enough in my opinion.
Yeah, but they're not gonna chase for more. I guess it is kind of scary to chase into that Li Ming. She will
Yeah.
fuck you up as you're walking past that.
Into the choke point. At least I got 1 kill on the Rexta. It's a little bit of a relief. But yeah, they're also going for a bot camp actually. Maybe
should be
I wanted
free.
to push with that, but Johanna wants to contest, but isn't in time. Could have been very risky for the team to funnel into that choke.
Yeah, for sure.
Johanna, by the way, almost on 30 globes, giving her extra 15% maximum health. Healing, I should say.
Pull on the Joe. I'd be
That
surprised.
doesn't do
if
much,
this
and
does
now the red team is on the chase. There's a falling sword
Yeah.
coming out. It's on the May.
The ice wall gonna
Oh.
come out.
They're almost leaving with a knockback into root. Can't quite get it, and May can't actually get away. No kills
Wow.
secured here.
I thought she would have to at least blow the ice wall there. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah. She just walked
But-
away. For free.
That's some courage to not use that cooldown there. Kind of crazy.
But also, a thing you have to consider is now that they got forced back from bot lane, and in the top lane, Rexta can easily hold the shrine. Which could mean we get another Dragon Knight. Well, Hanzo looks to stall that. The team is so close to level 16. They have
Yeah.
level away.
It's pretty hard for Bronze6 to do anything about Vendetta holding this. I mean, like with Falling Sword as their engage, we just saw it, right? Like they tried so hard to hard engage that, but they still weren't able to.
Yeah, excellent from my and for Falling Sword. Just denies so much. from from Vendetta's kit. Top lane now, Blaze versus Rexar. Battle for the shrine.
Oh, I feel so bad for this Blaze.
Yeah, he is just getting bullied. But at least the hard game was pushing in, so he got at least a little bit of structure value. Yeah, that gave the blue team enough time to get the bot lane tower. Not tower, but the shrine.
May's getting really, really low. She needs a Brightwing Z. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, but now she baited the Li Ming in. Also, Malf gets attacked here. But they're going for...
They're splitting their focus so hard. They're completely splitting.
But no, Malf gets unstoppable. Almost makes it out. But the novel re-engage comes in from Bronze6 and they're getting one kill. They're getting the Blaze. And it's looking like...
Everyone's dying.
Oh, everyone is almost dead. Vala will get the May as well. 3 for 1, 4 for 1. No. And May
she's dead.
Doesn't get away either.
Wow.
Full
I
team
don't
wipe.
think this is game, but wow. That's 5 for 1.
They don't have a wave actually, so they can't push for the keep yet.
Yeah. That's just gonna extend the lead that Bronze6 already had.
Yeah, they're closing on level 20, while Vendetta is only on level 17. And with the Dragon Knight coming in, that should at least be the keep. They're going for the mid fort first, but after that, I'm pretty sure they are looking at this bottom keep, where the wall is already taken down.
I would expect it as well.
Man,
unlucky on that last fight. The Maya thought that they could go for more, but she had to just focus on the Li Ming there with her team.
Yeah, that split focus cost them a lot of time securing those kills.
Yeah.
And Li Ming survived. I've actually survived also for a long time. And then the rest of the team was there. The team not very decisive in their play. Yeah, though the root on the Hanzo, and that's an insta blow up. He doesn't jump away from the balls. Who are rooting on level 20, of course. And they're going for more. Wait. May? Oh, Li Ming!
What?
Trying to blink in for the kill, it seems.
What?
And on the backside, Malphite also gets attacked, but the Blaze is kicked away. And the Dragon Knight actually going for the second keep, you know, so they're not pushing for the end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
another falling sword. Maiev looking like she might be in a bit of trouble. Bunker?
Blaze, misses.
Nice bunker. Really nice bunker there.
But Vala is going for the kill, and with that chunk she gets it, and that's another kill on May. And she's just vaulting left and right, getting one kill after another, and with those 3 kills, that's going to be an easy game.
Wow.
Unless Maya can do something. Wait!
Oh, I don't.
Mayev
they can't do it.
Yeah, Mayev and Hanzo with that combo.
Hanzo just needs to live. All he needs to do is live, and I think they can.
He can just poke them down. Vala has with level 20 rage now. Very scary.
That is so scary. Holy crap. I thought he was gonna die.
I thought for sure the game was over. But Mayev and Hanzo.
Well, right there you saw exactly what Vendetta's been hoping for with this combo the whole game. For Maiev to pull into the Dragon Strike.
Yeah, if they can get it off, it looks very scary. So far we have only seen it once, really? And now the second time?
Oh, I would say that's the only time. I mean, the first time they were just really stuck on the siege camp and the choke. And that's just
but wait, they got the Rex time, right?
Yep.
So, second time.
Yeah,
but yeah, nonetheless, even if they hold the core, they are still in a very dire situation here.
Yeah.
They are actually getting level 20 now.
Yeah.
But they're still
it's unfortunate for Bronze6 because they would have wanted, like, really wanted to end it there, up 3 levels. But, you know, sometimes it just get a bit overzealous and you get wiped. And that's what happened.
That combo coming out, working really well.
I would say that the level 20s for Vendetta are very good, but
on
Are
the
they
other
gonna
side
get
though.
this bot lane in time?
Whoa, they
No.
didn't get it. That is unfortunate.
Are
Maybe.
What are they gonna do with this? Are they gonna go straight core or?
Maybe they could go. They have a, wait, they have Valor in the Dragon Knight. Ah, that is of course
Yeah.
not. So they're actually not going for core. There's the
Oh,
combo
here it comes
again.
again, looking at Ferret.
But,
He's gonna live though.
that's their iron skin. That's safe.
But they have and it's back up just like that because he landed a huge W. So
Level
that's
20
that's the
Dragon
power.
Awakens.
Oh,
Oh, but me absolutely gets blown up. Quick kill, 4 Bronze6.
she's just dead. What happened?
Li Ming happened, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's
but
big.
Li Ming is safe, is in trouble now. Oh, there's no follow-up damage. Good balls, just the zone.
Yeah, that was a solid force to peel there. There's an ult coming out.
Oh, and
Rek'Sai
yeah,
might be in
split
trouble.
becomes a whole team, and Vala now actually survives. Oh my god, that is
Oh my
so
gosh.
unlucky for Vendetta.
The
Vala
healing.
survives, eh?
It's crazy. Browning has no blink. I don't think they realized that she used all of it. Oh man, this is so stressful right here.
Yeah,
They just
Bronze6
really need to
pushing
not
forward,
die.
but they don't want to throw again. But Maya
Maiev
wants
looks
to,
in trouble. She's dead.
and they're just pushing through this dragon.
Oh,
through this dragon strike.
Joe is dead.
There's at
not
least
bad.
one counter kill. But yeah, once again the front line is dead.
Also
And this
missed
time
the
we have
Q.
actually 3 catapults on the core as well. Rek'Sai
Yeah.
is just hitting it. Oh, they're not very decisive on it.
The Mei is in trouble again.
Yeah,
She
Vala-
just respawned.
Vala
and-
and Li
okay.
Ming just chunking her.
Nah, it's
Vala
okay.
with that Manticore and the level 20 range. And yeah, in the end the core actually falls. And Bronze6 getting that first win. Very important for
You
them.
know, that was a solid performance, I would say, by Bronze6 mostly.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the end, it looked shaky. Like Vendetta looked like they were possibly able to get back into it.
Yeah, we had a couple of good attempts, but I mean we couldn't really capitalize on the picks they got. We are just too far behind already.
Yep. Unfortunate. One thing I will say is I would have really liked to see the passive level 20 on Mei instead of the ice wall.
Yeah,
Not sure what you
that
think,
would have
but
been maybe a little bit better to sustain her in the fight. Also, I was
don't know.
really surprised that we don't see the Warden's Cage coming out from IF.
Yeah, me too. But I also kind of understood it. Containment disc is pretty it looks pretty fucking juicy right now. You get
Yeah.
the silence afterwards.
It's a strong ultimate, don't get me wrong. I just thought that with it combo with Dragon Strike, I actually wanted want the cage more.
Yeah.
But yeah, also containment disc, of course, maybe to take the tank out before the fight starts.
Yeah, that's true. Could have stopped the Joe from ulting in.
May have-
Didn't ever really work out for them though. At least to look for the tank. I mean,
Yeah, the execution wasn't perfect. And Bronze6 was just playing solid. Looking at the stats actually, we have Li Ming with 70k damage. Hanzo actually topping her, but it was mostly chunking damage.
yeah. I think I do like the concept of Vendetta's comp. It would just need to be executed a little bit better next time.
And we already have a next lobby up.
Volskaya.
Going to Volskaya.
This is a map where they could look for the exact same comp and I think get a lot more value.
What do you like? Because it's more teamfight oriented, you want points? Or
Yeah, so I mean that um it's yeah, more team fight and more chokes. At least I would say there's more chokes, but that's not always the case, obviously.
Fair enough.
But it's also a big team fight lineup, and Bronze 6 could just go for a rat strat.
I'm actually very curious about what's Flyer because it's like not in the Storm League pool anymore. So I'm not sure how much teams actually play this map.
Yeah, it's
They practice it
you
in
don't see it
scrims.
often. It's one of the rarer ones, I would say. Um,
Yeah, that's why like if one team has this map pick, they practice this map, they can pull it out as a pocket pick basically.
yeah.
Get the home advantage with the opponent's team. Maybe he doesn't have as much practice on it.
Yep. I've been banning it lately. I don't know, just it's hard to get practice on it when you never play it in Storm League anymore, and well, I don't know. It's just not not the most fun not the most fun map to scrim on, in my opinion. But you know, um, I wouldn't be surprised if some teams keep it as a pocket pick. I'm assuming Bronze 6 picked this.
No, like looking at first draft team, seems like Bronze 6 gets first pick, which means Vendetta actually picked this map.
So Vendetta took map pick.
It seems that I get.
That's interesting.
Like I said, maybe it's a pocket pick. Maybe they practice it in secret.
Yeah,
And they wanna take this advantage.
that's surprising to me.
Like for example, my team in NGS always like to play this map. Like, we pick a
Yeah,
Sylvanas and just split push the whole day long.
yeah, it definitely fits Regen's MO of playing the global game. And the reason that I call it a rat strat is not because it's a bad thing. It's just because it's, you know, rats when they come across predators or just things that are hunting them, they just run away. And that's what those comps are trying to do. You are trying to bait the enemy team to rotate towards you, and then you are disengaging. And yeah,
Wow, you're so smart.
thank you.
No,
Fucker.
you're actually correct in that assumption. Yeah, maybe one of these teams pulls one of these threats out. One of these wet threats.
Whenever I played Sylvanas on this map, because my team's not really that good at macro.
Okay.
Um,
Being the top of the division, but not good at macro. Oh, wait.
anyways, we always take Merqueen and just play Sylvanas on the point in team fight, and we go for the turret damage because Merqueen does work on the activatable turrets on this map.
Yeah.
So she doesn't only have to do split pushing.
No, that's for sure. She can also team fight very well.
Yeah.
Maybe we.
By the way, you're showing 1-1 on your
Yeah, I
stream.
just fixed it. I realized
Okay.
that my production is not on point today. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm fucking up a little bit. But
Okay.
yeah, focusing on draft, we have a Diva ban again. Also, Vala is getting banned by Bronze 6.
So I guess. Oh, and the Stukov is banned by second pick once again.
Fatly spreading open again. Last time
Yeah,
Vendetta picked it. Does Bronze6 do it too?
a little surprised about that, but you know, it's not the craziest thing I've seen today.
I mean, Stukov, after the nerf to reactive ballista force, maybe not the best healer anymore.
Yeah,
Not sure.
I tried that. Oh my gosh, the range is so small now. At least of the active. Um, I don't know what the rest of the talent does, so.
Right. Bronze6 going again. Vulture, Henna. Is there a band out with Valor? So I'm curious what they're pulling out now. Cassia and Leoric on the other side.
I hope they're not putting this much prio on Johanna because it's the only tank that Fair plays.
That is actually a good point.
Because he's normally a healer player,
Yeah,
so
you
maybe,
mentioned that.
yeah. So I hope that that's not what's going on here,
they
but
could
at the
have
same
Geopol
time,
issues. That is true.
yeah. If it works, it works, you know?
As long as they win, they
Exactly.
won't, or I won't complain. But yeah, this is also a map where you expect it to go at the late game, like reach that level 20.
Yep.
Lyric definitely shines with Silence and Tomb after that, so I really like that pick. Also provides a lot of wave clear, of course.
I think I would like to see a Falstad coming out of Vendetta, personally.
Ooh, why is that? Just because of Gust?
Yeah,
Combo?
and the global. So I just think Falstad is very, very strong with Leoric because you can get the Gust and Tomb combo, which at 20 is just a guaranteed kill every time. So that's why I'm hoping, and I think that the global is also very useful on this map.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. I mean, he's a really strong hero right now, and he's been completely ignored this series, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen it. Maybe they go for it now. But not immediately. We get Deathwing. And that's also a combo with Lyric, I guess. Breathing fire on the tomb target.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I am surprised to see it picked this early, though.
Yeah.
I would be scared to ping Deathwing here.
And I wonder if they play Cassia solo DPS now.
Yeah, there's the Greymane. And Sonya. That's this is a hard Deathwing game.
Yeah, Sonya absolutely bullies him.
Ooh.
Oh, and the Rexar comes out. Okay, that's a spicy draft for the left side.
Triple bruiser. I mean, when I talked to Daniel-san from their team, they said they love playing heavy bruiser comps. So,
Okay.
it does fit their MO.
Maybe pulling out the pocket map with pocket draft here. Pocket picks coming out.
That was an instant pink Rexar too. They did not waste any time.
They definitely planned that for sure. Yeah. Let's see if they can pull it back. They need to win this map. Otherwise, they are out. Not all of the players, I think, but.
I mean, they could be.
Yeah, it's looking rough if they lose this one.
It's only top 8 teams, so they're not completely out because they'll be even with LTK, No Time to Die. But it'll be much harder if they can't even win one map here.
Not getting at least 1 point would definitely hurt them. And let's see how they can actually do it. We have Indigo Zep on Cassia. I can't fucking pronounce names.
You want me to do this team?
Yes, yes, please.
Alright. We have SCH on Rexar, Indigo Zap on Cassia, Geoxerus on Deckard, Haldir on Leoric, and Zagojack on Deathwing.
Oh wait, and on the right side we have Kira on Chromie, Ferret on Johanna, Secret playing with Sonya, Mark on Wayman, and Frosty Wind on the White Wing.
So before we get into all the fighting, I will say that LTK won their head-to-head against Vendetta. So if they end up tied, I think that means that LTK wins that tie. I'm
Not
okay,
sure
I'm gonna
how
check
the
that.
games are getting up, like how you
I'm gonna
decide
check that.
tiebreakers. Because you have games won, you have dominations, so that could be another thing to look at. But yeah, head-to-head might be important. So they might not wanna go away. So now they're just going for this win. Going for the siege camp, the turret camp, I mean. This was... Wait, there's a siege camp.
Okay. So, yes. The first tiebreaker is the head-to-head match. So if they were to be tied in points, LTK would win that tiebreaker because they won their match against Vendetta.
Okay, so it's even more important for Vendetta to get points here.
Yeah, it is quite crucial.
Both teams have picked up the turret camp now. I'm actually curious if either team starts the support camp up. So far, neither team does it. Looking at talents, do we see anything interesting? Out of the ordinary? With Cubit from Cassia.
I think so. I think Paralyzing Rage on Leoric. Oh, time trap. Nah, he's fine. I think Paralyzing Rage is a little bit interesting, but I mean, I still think Neoplasms is too busted, but it's not necessarily the case.
I also keep a lookout for the globes always when I see lots of hope for Johanna. You just get so much healing to whack the globe numbers up.
Chromie went Mobius loop. That's 7. That's the W talent. I think that's a little bit.
That's definitely a little bit odd, yeah.
Oh, Joe didn't grab the globe. Feels bad.
No. But yeah, nothing is happening actually, so...
Yeah.
A little bit of poking here and there, but neither team doesn't have a lot of kill pressure in the early game. Johanna doesn't provide any RCC early on. On the other side, Rex is actually doing the offlane. Sorry?
Not much to talk about. I'd say that Vendetta, they're kind of hoping to stay even until 10. And for Bronze6, they can't really do shit about it. Because how the fuck are you going to engage on a Deathwing with Johanna? Or with anyone?
Well, I'm actually curious which team scales better. Because you have like Johanna who probably goes Falling Sword. Her level 20 is just fucking busted.
Yeah.
And then Grayman obviously scales decent.
I think Bronze6 has better scaling, personally. But at the same time, like, the Entomb with the Silence is really insane. The 4 route is really insane, so it's not like they don't have any scaling at all on the side of it.
Yeah, finally we get some action here. Over the point here, both teams going for fight. Your team is getting forced back. For now at least.
Yep. And
both teams
Deathwing
actually going for a turret game again. Having disengaged. Let's see if we get another fight here. Loose turret actually still stands.
looks like they do want to contest this this Punisher.
Yeah. into that death ring. It looks really hard, and Sonya is just
dead.
caught out of position. Survives for a little bit longer and actually spins out of there.
How is she alive? That's crazy. Wow.
But it's like the blue team is actually looking very healthy in these fights.
Yeah,
And
it's
the red-
so hard for red team to get the Punisher right now. Deathwing, you know, he's got a lot of presence in the early levels,
Death ring.
so it really doesn't surprise me
Works
that
as
they're
well
able
with
to
the
get that.
Misha. There's a lot of zoning to it. Oh, and I missed the kill on Sonya in the bot lane. Getting ganked there by 3 people.
Wow, this observer, what's going on?
Yeah, like I said, protection is not on point today. It's getting late here. Okay, it's 4 AM.
Getting early, you mean?
2. Late for me only.
Yeah.
But yeah, blue team actually
Robo.
split pushing here with Protector, who is on the top side, Leoric and Deathwing in that now is being pushed out, and the other 3 members were pushing the bot side, getting not only the wall, but also the well, which will be important later on,
Pretty good.
since the third Protector will be spawning in the bot lane. And
Yeah.
you usually only care about the late.
That's a lot of damage, and the leap comes
the
out.
Leap secures the kill on Leoric.
Wow.
Deathwing lands.
I'm
But that's
gonna be honest, I'm not sure if that's worth
yeah, it's a lyric.
because-
He gets,
it. Yeah.
he comes back in no time.
The
And
death on
yeah,
Leoric
nothing to
is
contest
not-
this. Deathwing, everyone is on the point. He gets the fear, and they
Here's
actually
the
picked it up, it
breath.
seems. But on the backhand, Rector almost goes down, but escapes in the last second. Lyric dies again, pops his trade value.
And the
Very well
Cassia
played
wasn't
there.
there the whole time.
Yeah, she was in a camp if I've seen it right. Very weird. Not sure what the blue team was thinking there. Not on point with communication.
Interesting.
Yeah, they need to do a little bit better.
Well, I mean, what I will say is that these kills on Leoric, they don't really do much.
That is true.
I
mean, they
I don't
actually
think they
got
really
their
care.
camp, right? So
Yep.
maybe it was worth it,
They
but
use
because they went for the siege camp instead. But that would have been a good opportunity to get some stacks for her. She's only sitting at 20 so far. Joanna almost has more globes.
yeah.
There is once
Going
again
for
gets
Leoric
attacked here.
again.
It's fine now this time.
Yeah.
Picked up,
I mean-
doing momentum on level 7.
Oh,
More for speed.
might be an entomb here. Doesn't go for it.
Oh, we have also Loop in the play. And,
Yeah. That's interesting. Because Loop, it's not going to do anything into Deathwing or Leoric.
maybe she wants to look at that Cassia if she is jumping in.
Yep, for sure.
Besides that, yeah, she doesn't have a lot of value.
It's Lornado, by the way.
Oh yeah, true! Love another.
Man,
Very
Chromie is
interesting.
really being a pain in the butt of Vendetta right now with these multiple time traps. She keeps popping them on rotations. It's pretty
getting
good.
some value there. But, I mean, again, doing this downtime, not much is happening.
yeah.
Both teams actually
will
have
say
enough time
that-
forcing fights. Nope,
I will
using
say
spear
that
on the mini wave.
For Bronze 6, fighting at level 14 is actually pretty good because the Chromie's gonna have an extra talent. So I would be pretty down to fight this.
Yeah, true. Also, by the way, what I just noticed, Johanna finished her level 4 quest.
Oh,
Subdue.
Leap coming out onto the Cassia,
Oh,
but the
Oh,
Loop
shit.
misses. Oh
Wait, the
no.
the lightning ball.
Oh, nice time
lightning.
trap. Wait, Geoxerus is in the, like, he's in the middle of nowhere.
He is going in.
And he's dead?
He gets punished for it. Now Deathwing tries to fear people away, but can he run away? Red team not persistent in their chase. They want to secure the point. Also,
Wow.
Foamy going for the support camp. This time that should be an easy pickup for them.
That was an interesting chase coming out of the Deckard there.
Yeah, going a little bit too deep. Not sure what was going on there. Maybe he saw something that his team didn't.
Yeah. A little bit of miscommunication, but it's all good. Nothing too big should come out of it. They'll be able to keep up with levels, and they shouldn't lose the point. They could look for something here. And Entomb on this Sonya would force lead.
Lyric misses W though. That is,
Yeah, that's a rough one.
that hurts.
They're not gonna look for it though.
But we get another big fight here. Over the point. All 10 members of the players are here.
This Sonya is just really taking a shit ton of damage. Here comes
Yeah, oh, there's
the
Entomb.
Entomb.
The
Breath.
breath is not perfect because Sonya can walk out of it. Backhand. Grayman actually falling really low into this Vector. It survives on a sliver of HP. Now Leowick gets looped back. And he dies, but the red team's health points are falling and Johanna is about to die. Gets her iron skin out though.
No way.
It's going back in.
Oh,
But
the breath?
I think...
Is that gonna kill?
Wait, blue team is winning this engagement, I think.
They're all getting out with 1 HP on red team. Okay,
Yeah.
finally they're gonna get a kill.
That's
Everyone
not
was
the
just-
only kill they're gonna get.
Yeah, might be able to get this Chromie. Stun does
They're
come out.
definitely going for
but-
it. Leowick almost back.
Wow,
Blue team with a major teamfight win here.
that was crazy. Red team was just getting out with 1 HP, like one after the other. I
But
can't
when they
believe that.
re-engaged, like why did they do that? Like,
Yeah.
just give up the objective. There was no way you could contest it with such low health points.
Yeah.
All your heroes actually.
Wow.
That just
that-
is so much value for Vendetta now. Getting the top
Oh.
4. They will get the mid 4 as well. And potentially even the bot 4.
Oh my gosh, look at this Sonya.
She is battling the Cassia in the bot lane and
Okay.
Cassia wins it. Oh my god, the 1-on-1. Won by the
What is
Cassia.
going on?
She has level 16 of course, static electricity. Big talent for her. Big power strike.
They did have Brightwing Z, so maybe the Sonya was calling for a Brightwing, and didn't end up getting it. That's a deadly arc.
Yeah, but it is Leowick. It's... They don't really care about that, I think.
Yep.
They got all 3 forts now.
They're looking for this though, but the
Yeah, but
Lornado.
they can't force it. There's
Yeah.
still a fort, even a wall here for Vendetta. And they're looking
3
pretty good
forts.
now.
They got 3 forts out of that Punisher. Or
Yeah,
not
a
Punisher,
lot of value is secured.
Protector. Pretty nice.
And the next one will be spawning in the bot lane.
Yep.
And that will go... that
If
will be
you
a
thought
late
the
game
top
perspective.
fight was crazy, man, the bot lane fights are always way insane. Because of those fucking treadmills down there. I don't know what
Yeah,
else to call them.
These things are insanely stupid in my opinion.
Yep. I don't know, dude. I never want to fight point C because I never
So,
know what the
both
fuck is
teams
gonna happen.
We'll probably reach level 20, which means we could see multiple Johanna ultimates.
Yep.
We already have piercing sense from Chromie. So
That's
she's
a
gonna
deadly
wreck her
arc.
damage and Leowick is falling really low. And the
There's
loop
the
coming.
loop.
Oh, but the re-engage from the Rexa. Good stun on Brightwing. And
Is the Joe gonna die as well? Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, and no, Sonya
Oh,
went
the
back
Sonya.
in. That's 3 quick kills. That should be a keep now. They're even going for Chromie. Oh, Chromie.
But the stun lands.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least
Holy
that
crap.
hit. SCHE missing the tomb. And with that kill, it could even be game in my opinion. They have 25
Yeah, I
seconds on Brightwing and 30 seconds on everyone else. Yeah, that
Yeah, I
should be
think you're right.
easily game.
I think it's game. They got 15 seconds on
Yeah, but
Brightwing, and
with them,
Brightwing's not gonna stop
Level
them by
20.
herself.
Yeah, there's no way Quaver can defend. I think at least. I
Um,
said that the last time, and I got proven wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Fear comes out,
But
and they're going for Greymane. They're not focusing core. Wood comes out, and yeah,
yeah,
2 kills on Brightwing and Greymane. Secure the
Nice.
game. Good
nice. We're
ult
gonna
at the
see a
red
game
side.
3.
Yeah!
See it.
Very exciting. Very important for Vendetta.
Red team just throwing their abilities out.
That was actually unfortunate Lonator. Pushing the people out of Entomb instead of in Entomb.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
game
at that
number
point-
3.
At that point, you're just throwing your abilities out, hoping that anything's gonna happen, but really low chance.
And yeah, I actually predicted that earlier. When I put the...
Rigged? Hello?
put the...
Leaking the script?
Yeah, I'm
Wait a
sorry,
second.
that was not intended. But yeah, Vendetta, very impressive with this triple boozer comp.
Yeah.
Looking very strong.
They go for the map pick, which I was surprised to see, and they show why. They had this pocket pick Volskaya ready to go.
Yeah,
And,
they
pulled
also
it
had a decent strategy prepared.
For sure.
Worked out really well. That means we're going to game number 3. Let's fucking go.
Pretty
Giving you guys
sick.
the talents and the stats. Lyric actually getting a lot of trade value, but he's absolutely fine with that.
Unironic trade value. Like, he was dying and it just didn't matter every time. It was pretty unfortunate. But really well played, I would say, on the main tank Leoric guy. I would say it's not very easy to play correctly.
Yeah, he had a lot of backup from his other boozer. Deathwing and
Yeah.
Vexer. Yeah, 'cause especially Vexer in the late game just got all the stuns. So important.
Oh yeah,
That flank.
he was getting
very
tons of
late.
value.
And we are just waiting for the next lobby to pop off.
You know, I will say that the builds for Bronze 6 were. I thought the Executioner, while it is normally the pick, I was a little surprised to see it here, considering you're into a Leoric and Deathwing, and then same thing for maybe the Loop, but I mean, it's just good for the CDR. Heradric's Staff on Deckard.
Since we don't have a lobby yet, I will take this opportunity and get myself a drink real quick, so you can entertain the chat a little bit.
Oh god,
But
it's
we have
just
a
me
lot
and
of
you,
action
chat.
Okay.
We're all by ourselves. The lobby comes up right as he leaves. Oh boy. Just let him know to wait a bit. Alright, chat. I don't know, dude. You guys have been quiet for this one. Not much talking going on. Well, you know. I really I don't know what to say. Going to Tomb. And this was Vendetta's pick. Bronze 6 goes for first pick. They do the norm. I don't know, I'd say map pick is probably like, I'd say the spread of like how many teams go first pick versus how many teams go map pick. Probably like a 90-10 type thing. Like, you really don't see map pick a lot. So that's why I was so so intrigued by it. And Aragonus might be back, but he's not talking yet. Wants to hear me talk to his chat.
I just came back, it's all good. Just want to see how you do. How you destroy my stream.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I'm gonna make sure to get you banned next time.
I mean, you probably already did that.
Oh
Not
my
gonna lie.
gosh. He's got no faith. No faith at all.
Yeah. Two of a spider queen.
Oh, their captain is here.
Wait. Which captain? Danny.
Danny.
Danny! Playing from Japan, I think?
I think so.
That's what he said
So
when I was in the Quintus lobby with him.
that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, Vendetta picked them up, I guess.
Yep. Bronze6 went for first pick.
First pick. Yeah, that's very common.
So I will be surprised if Bronze6 go for a Joe again, because why do the swap if you're not gonna play Joe?
And they actually just switched the player out, right?
Yep. So Ferret102, who was playing the tank
Is benched.
and filling from the heal position, is going to be
He's benched.
the Diva ban again. They just do not want that.
Yeah. No adaptation in draft actually, or in bans actually.
And I mean, I will say that Salgo Jack is significantly better on the Diva than he is on other heroes. I mean, and I'm sure that he admits that himself.
He was smashing on Rexa. I give him that.
Wasn't he on the Deathwing?
Was he? Okay. I take it on back. I didn't pay attention actually.
Oh, shit, go back. Yeah, he was on the Deathwing.
Okay. Then I embarrass myself again. But yeah, he was doing a good job on the Deathwing too, I think.
Yep.
Oh wait. Hogger is banned. Vendetta also banning Stukov again.
I'm really surprised about these Stukov bans. So like both teams really believe that Stukov is still the #1 healer in the game, and I would say that that's probably correct.
Sounds like you wanna contradict that, and when you like actually agree with.
Why would I contradict anything a team does? That's toxic. Yes, there's a bit of salt in that statement.
Wait, that is the first Tiger's pick for the series.
Huh.
He was banned
And,
in the last game, I believe.
That's Bronze6's first Tychus pick the entire season.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, they are trash.
What?
They haven't picked Tychus before. I mean, Tychus is one
wait.
of the strongest DPS right now.
Never mind. It's their second pick of the season. Okay.
Okay, now you're just lying to me.
Wait, do you want to know what the win rate of the Diva is for Vendetta this season?
0% because it's always getting banned.
They have 12 games on it, so it's not always getting banned. But their win rate on it is 25%.
Okay, wait 25%? And we don't believe it open.
Yeah, that's
That's almost a free win.
maybe it's a blessing in disguise that they're banning it. I don't know.
And the other 4 players of Vendetta are just saying the prayers.
Please ban my Diva. No, I'm kidding. Chromie banned out.
Wasn't too scary on the last map.
I'm kind of expecting a Li Ming again.
Ooh, yeah, with variant, it could definitely be an option. Just for that
They
instant
look like
blow up.
they seem to me like they really liked that pick. So
Also like the Rexa pickup by Vendetta again.
I'm a little surprised by the Leoric, though.
And it's a really good pickup too, provides wave clear, late game security.
Yeah, I just feel like the Haka might just be better.
Yeah, could also been an option. But
And
maybe they also want to prevent the Deathwinger combo again.
yeah, maybe it was a takeaway. Wow. So they are really confident in that Deathwing. They're picking it into a Leoric and a Tychus.
True.
Wow. That's
Is that the
wild.
triple booster draft again?
I mean, it must be, right? I mean, it looks like almost identical to their last comp.
Ooh, and
Jaina.
Jaina.
I'm confused.
Like, I saw Jaina earlier in the X Cup being played by Poik, but he didn't have much success on it.
Yeah. Okay.
He
Okay. No,
got
it's the other team.
stumped by Team
True.
Wa. If you follow the European competitive scene, maybe.
And I think Poil. Oh, God.
Poik.
Now I'm the one who can't pronounce the name.
It's just Poik. You don't pronounce well.
Poilk.
Poik. Just
Poik.
Poik.
Okay. You don't pronounce the L. Okay. I think his Jaina is pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I think I've seen his Jaina.
What was surprising for me was actually he was playing on a team with Mene, and Mene was not playing with Jaina.
Oh, that is surprising.
Mene known as a mage god. Or at least.
What was he
the
on?
mage
Was he
god.
on Falstad?
What were, I don't remember what way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force you to remember actually.
I think he was Tychus? Or was it the game before?
So
I don't remember. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say this, but the Johanna of Vendetta has won 1 in 8 games.
So it's 12.5% win rate, I think.
Yep.
Custom
They are
F.
1 and 7 with that pick.
Worse than
Anyways.
worse than the Diva actually.
Yeah. Anyways, representing Vendetta in this game is going to be SCH on the Rexar, Indigo Zap on Vala, Geoxerus on Anduin, Paul Deer playing the Johanna, and Zalgo Jack on the Deathwing once again.
Yes, and on the white side, looking to prove themselves not to be Bronze6 actually, is Bronze6 with Danny coming back from Japan just to play in this last game to help his team win on Bavarian, and Secret on Leoric, Kira on Jaina, Frosty Wind playing the Brightwing, and last but not least, Mark on the Tychus.
Prayers were answered. They were praying to the god, please, Danny from Japan, come save us. And here he is.
Let's see if he can lead his team to victory. Valla this time going for W build. Oh, I like to see that. Fuck that auto attack build.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it loses a lot of value into the
variant.
fucking variant.
Yeah, also, I think actually Bronze6 will have a hard time stepping up to the Deathwing.
Oh,
But
the Joe's getting
Johanna,
really
I
low,
guess.
but they don't have taunt yet, so it's really hard for them to get anything going.
Yeah, I mean, they have short range damage dealer.
Yeah. I think that's what's kind of confusing to me is that both Tychus and Jaina are going to have a really hard time dealing damage to this Joe because...
Unless, of course, one of them is out of position.
Yeah.
Do you
like,
think this time we will actually get Blessed Shield?
Nah, I don't think so. I Actually, Bless Shield would make a lot more sense than Falling Sword, in my opinion, in this game.
I mean, it always does for me, basically. I mean, I don't know. I can never. Like, I can see why Falling Sword is picked, but like I'm still a fan of Bless Shield.
Yeah. I think they're both very viable, which makes Johanna a much more interesting tank than she used to be. Because holy shit, was she boring before?
I mean,
Something going on in the bot lane, maybe?
Oh yeah.
And no.
But Rexa is getting pulled by the name I can't pronounce. By Vanui. Oh, my tongue can't.
Oh, the Anduin might be in trouble. No, good root coming out.
Quick reaction time, but Reina doesn't have her D anymore. But the big peel from Deathwing comes out.
I think I saw the blind come out right before the taunt, so that was pretty well played, denying the Tychus damage, which means the Joe.
Ooh, but
oh,
this time it wasn't in time, and Jaina actually finishing
wow.
off at Joe.
Nice Q.
Good, yeah, good Q. So team, she's going for the Q build. Now bot lane is getting attacked. 5-man rotation actually by Bronze6.
Wow.
Which could mean that Vendetta could push a little bit here in the top lane.
Yeah.
While
Bronze6 wants this camp, I guess.
Alright, Diva team actually went for a camp. We have 3 minutes in. Very surprising. Especially if you have a Jaina. Could easily do that.
No one's going top for Bronze6. Okay, fine.
There is there now.
They didn't actually miss any gems. Kind of wild to me.
Very important. I mean, also Vendetta didn't really push in. He just got the waiver and then went away. Both teams are the same talent here and XP.
Both teams going for bruiser camps.
I wonder what ultimate Jaina will go for.
I mean, there's no way she goes ring into this, right? Like, there's literally no shot.
Sure. I could
Ring into Johanna, Anduin, and Deathwing? No way. I
could see it, to be honest. I could see it.
Alright, I would be so
just for the
surprised.
damage output on Deathwing could already be worth it. No.
The big burst.
That is probably the choice here. Granite build coming out from Tychus, all normal. We have actually the Ice Floss talent on 7 for Jaina now. Getting that cooldown
Tychus
reduction.
went the bigger they are, which is not that popular anymore. Most teams are going for...
And I don't know why, it's still a fucking good talent.
I think that it's... The biggest reason for me is that Tychus is kind of seen as like a CC, like you finish off your targets. And with the bigger they are, it's you get them low, but you know, most of the time you have a lot of trouble actually killing.
That's what a Granite is for.
Fair enough.
Ooh,
oh,
and
this?
Voila! Getting really low and once into Jaina as Anduin puts her. Anduin also left alone here.
Yeah, the Anduin's gonna be completely fucked here.
But he
Just
heals
kidding.
up. I thought for a second he would survive. And he actually bought a lot of time for his team.
The Jaina's body blocked in there, but she gets out!
Oh, and now Jaina is actually safe. Never mind.
Wow.
What a team fight.
What were you gonna say?
I didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're team getting the 2 kills actually. Finishing off Anduin, also getting Valor. And now
And
turning
then they get
in,
to turn it.
getting the first weapon out. Also getting closer to level 10. Then he is looking for the taunt. Finds it on Valor actually. But there's no follow-up really. Pack is missing his grenade. And there's the level 10. We see a shield wall actually. So
Both the Yoriks have gone for the same level 4, so maybe I'm just outdated in my thinking that Neil Peasants is still OP.
I mean, after the changes, I think that maybe that right?
Yeah, probably.
Sure.
Vala went for the slow at 7. No move speed.
Yeah, Hoppala. Yeah. More shots coming off from her. Getting more damage.
Okay.
Oh, and
taunt
deep
coming
taunt
up.
from the Varian.
It's
But again, not much follow-up, and now Deathwing
Oh.
is here. Gets the fear on Jaina.
Jaina.
And yeah, that is a kill for sure. The protect comes out from Thundering. And they're keeping the mid for alive, it seems. Getting the Jaina kill. Lyric still doesn't
they
have...
went for the Holy Word Salvation Falling Sword combo. I love it.
That's a combo?
So the Anduin ults, and then you Falling Sword on top of it, and he's unstoppable, so you can't cancel the ult.
Okay. Oh, and really good into by Lyric.
Oh.
Andre completely caught out of position. Not sure what he was doing there.
A little unfortunate there.
That's right before the turn-in. Very unfortunate.
Taunt coming out on Joe.
But
Oh
he's
my
eating
gosh.
a lot of damage.
Really nicely timed. Oh my gosh, this Jaina is going in the middle of their team.
Yeah, she's close to completing her level 1 quest.
This game is crazy right now.
Yeah, she's definitely
these teams
looking
are
for...
so aggressive.
Yeah, both teams. I mean,
Okay.
6.
The Jaina 7 is really confusing when you consider her level 4.
Wait, really? That's normal, right?
Really? Frost shards with ice flows?
I think that's fine.
Okay. I'm
Like,
surprised by
I mean,
that.
Qubits, it's either full Qubit or this and Ice Lost. I mean, you can also go, I guess, Auto Attack Talent on level 4. Not sure.
Yeah, I guess all the level 4 taunts.
Oh, we
are
have a
pretty
bot lane.
shit.
Lyric is going forward.
And he's holding 43 gems, by the way. So if this
Yeah,
guy
but
dies,
I think he
it's,
is safe because I mean, and now Varian is in a lot of trouble.
but he's fine.
Lyric also super fine. Oh, good dodge by the
Oh
Tigers.
my gosh.
Wait,
Wow.
I think he would have
He's-
died there.
These fights are so chaotic right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, all over the place.
Both teams are just going in, going for blood, and they just can't quite find it.
Level 13 is the end. Oh, it is actually icy wains. Okay, I like to see that. With it level 7, I could have, well, we could have seen that shield talent.
Oh,
Jaina.
and Tomb coming out into this Leoric.
Oh,
Or
and
not
Varian is
Leoric.
going on a journey here. Oh, and the Jaina damage. Almost getting the Deathwing. He definitely has
Oh,
to go on
Boris
VA.
comes out. Not sure if they actually want to re-engage this though.
Yeah,
Sound
that
deck is...
doesn't look like a really good engage. Odin also comes out, securing this mid 4. Actually, the first 4 going down. And they're looking for that next turn in. Maybe we can get more with this one. Actually, they actually time it with the hard jump. Well played by them. Didn't immediately turn in. But also blue team is on theirs, so that is fine. Oh, they're taking it early though. That was a little bit surprising. Now they can,
yeah.
now they can easily depush that before the web viewers have actually arrived.
Yeah, especially since they have a Jaina. Jaina destroys that shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like she's gonna... Okay, there it is.
Probably second wave still a little bit.
Danny
No.
looking for the taunt. Doesn't quite get it.
But that's a big push now in the mid lane. Hardcamp plus web weaver and a catapult. And they're leaving that.
Yeah.
Wait, they're leaving that?
Yeah, they're just gonna go top.
Wait,
they
what?
want to get that fort, open up the lane
Okay,
for
but
bots.
that would fall anyway. Why don't you just push mid lane?
Yeah, I think I agree, but it looks like Vendetta is kind of ignoring this mid
Yeah,
wave.
that is
which-
also a mistake. Hello?
Yeah.
mean,
I'm
Rex is
surprised this
rotating
mid wave
now.
is getting so
It's-
little attention. But all it ends up getting is a wall, and I think this is actually a little bit of a misplay by Bronze6. They could have capitalized on this turn in.
Yeah, pushing
Way
that
more.
mid lane. They also had Odi up, I think. But it could have been maybe a keep even.
Yeah.
If they play
Looks
their
like
cast
it.
right. And now they didn't even get all forts. That's I mean they're
No,
still
they
looking
did. They
at
got
this top.
bought for it.
No, they didn't get all forts.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
top four is still standing. They're looking at it now, but doesn't look like they can get it.
Yeah.
And now we are in a weird position. Blue team has for gems to turn in. Red team is still 16 shy.
Yep.
They also
Blue
have
team.
picked up the level
And
16.
here's the taunt coming out, and he does
Oh,
have shattering
wait.
throws, so.
China.
And that's a.
Yeah, shattering for really good, especially because Johanna picked up hold your ground. So it gets even more value. Destroying that
Nope.
increased
She's
shield.
northern exposure, so.
Yeah. Okay. What?
The 16, hold your ground is the root, right?
No, I meant Johanna, hold your ground level 4.
Oh.
Where
Oh,
you
shit.
get increased shield.
Oh, never
That's-
mind. I thought you were
I
talking about the root.
No.
Isn't this talent on Joe like kind of rare now?
Hold your ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely rare. Because you have lots of hope of a double blind that you want on level 1, and then you usually want Q on level 4. Wow, some other talents is.
By the way.
I still like
Going
it, but
to-
like that's the problem if you're playing into a variant, right? He has the choice of going for Shattering Foe, and if you actually pick that hold your ground, it doesn't get any value usually into that
Yeah.
variant.
For sure.
That's what happened mid lane apparently. I actually missed that kill again. But
Oh,
my team is looking more challenging and Lyric is the last one to pay in.
Honestly, I'm not sure that she even got her passive off in the middle lane. But if she did, it was quick. Oh, taunt onto the Joe again.
This time
This
she got
time
it
she gets
out,
pulled
but
out.
after the pull. That's kind of a wasted
Oh,
cooldown.
a
She
lot
goes
of
in
damage.
now. And that's a little bit deep maybe. A Holy Word comes out and negates all of Jaina's Blizzard. Lyric goes down and also Jaina completely caught out of position here. Was looking for that flank and it's a team fight win for Vendetta. Two kills, they needed a lot.
Wow. I'm surprised. That did not look like it was gonna go well for Vendetta.
Yeah,
But
the
they turned it
Holy Word
around.
was insanely valuable.
So much value. I swear, they go Holy Word Salvation every single time they play Anduin, and somehow
Really?
it always gets value. Yeah. Last time I
I
casted them, they went Anduin with that as well. Danny might be caught out of position here. Joe taking a
He
ton
should
of
be
damage.
fine. Boss
Horse
are coming
comes
out.
out. Doesn't do anything.
Then he
Yeah,
has
this
a shield wall.
Deathwing is scary, dude.
Yeah, especially with the Rexer. To give
He is
the
doing the big damn.
good synergy. But then has returned now. And Lyric is already working on top where we were. So that won't get too much value. Bot lane fort will be waste. Also the mid lane is down. So can we actually get the top 4 as well?
Yeah, I think they should be able
Good,
to.
but we're going for full drain build.
Entomb coming out. I don't think this really does anything for them though.
Yeah,
Big fear.
they were looking
catches
for
on the
Deathwing,
tree.
I guess, but it was a little bit too early, especially because Jaina went into the bot lane to defend Bear. Maybe just something to zone.
They have another turn in on blue team, so they're just gonna go straight to that.
Oh, they still have 100 gems. Going straight for the turn.
Yeah.
And we're looking for this invade now. Taika is walking actually into the Johanna for a second there.
Oh, the taunt hits the bear.
And it's another messy team fight. Deathwing is on the point. White Wing.
Oh,
White Wing!
this Deathwing is
Oh
getting
my
crazy
god!
value.
It's caught in the wrong place. And
Brywing goes down.
actually dead. Jaina also falling really low, so is Danny. Oh, but
the Entomb saves him. Wow.
Secret, saving his tank there. Good play by him. But yeah, another invade here pulled off by Vendetta, and they're pushing in with this third web weaver. Oh no, wait, this is the second? The second, right?
No, it's third.
It's third, okay, never mind. Getting the Brightwing, really important kill. And they're definitely looking for this keep now.
It's super hard to defend these when you don't have a healer, but it looks like they're gonna pull it off.
Yes.
And
that's actually super impressive. Not losing a keep here. 4 versus 5 basically.
Not a single keep goes down, but they do lose all their walls.
The problem is only that blue team will have another turn in almost. Rex has 32 gems.
And red team's just been dying. So they're losing all their gems.
Yeah, now level 20 is also here, which means Holy Word is
Entomb onto the Rexar.
Oh.
He gets pulled.
Comes out though.
Taunt on Joe. Gets pulled as well.
Very actually.
No pulls. Pulls are completely out.
Yeah, that level 16 talent giving
Misha, no! How could he not keep a pull for Misha? That's the grief right there.
Putting Vendetta over Misha. I would report that instantly. Red team looking for a turn-in. They also have the gems now.
Yeah, I forgot, but they actually had 58 gems already turned in, which is actually super smart.
Yeah, no, they have the turn-in. No.
So after dying like a lot of times in a row, they just get a turn in. They're actually up on levels somehow. And
I mean, both teams have reached level 20, which is the most important thing. But yeah, level 20.
They're looking pretty good. See what happens with this.
We're defending really well. Like they stopped every lane, but also blue team is now defending really well. Defending with mid lane really quick. Red team not willing to engage into that hard team.
Oh, this is an entomb right here.
Johanna is getting caught.
That's a silence entomb, but they have pulled back up.
But silence entomb is lower cooldown.
Yeah,
so
but he does have a double pull. I wonder if he has it.
Comes back up. Also now we're pushing in with level 20. Odin Death Ring really deep into the team. Fear is pushing them back though. The Unreal gets value. Gets interrupted though, I think, and with full cooldown.
How is no one dying? Oh my god. No! Misha again! Why?
Misha, the most important player on blue side, is going down. Death Ring was falling low, it's now in the air. Yeah. And Entomb is back up in 4 seconds. So look at that cooldown, look at when that comes out. And we see 2 keeps falling now. In the bot lane, the web we were secretly pushing in. And the top lane now, red team pushed back the blue team.
And now they have a turn in if they want to try to go for it.
Oh, actually, yes, they have another 60 gem. But they're looking
at
are they
going to start this?
I mean, they could just play slow. They have bot lane pushing in. That will stack up slowly.
They're just starting.
Yeah, blue team is looking at this turn in. But
they don't
they're
see
realizing too late that the... Are they? They're going in here.
Oh, big Entomb onto the Anduin.
But Misha is on the point. And this Entomb is just kind of wasted now. Death Ring is on the point. And this boss is taken by Vendetta. And how is the fight is going to play out now?
What is going on right now?
Danny is falling low on the backside. He is looking for that Unreal, but he is alone. And he falls and Unreal gets his ult out. And now we're looking at a win for Vendetta with that boss. They're pushing in the top lane. The only problem is they have to deal with their own core pressure, but Rexa is already there. And they're leaving this boss alone now. That's very interesting.
Like that. Yeah. I mean, the only turn-in that matters is the Rexar. So I wish that they were just...
Oh, Lyric chunking with Death Ring there with his W build.
Holy shit.
This boss getting almost 0 value, only getting the wall in the top lane.
Yeah, I think they could have been a little greedier on Vendetta there.
Same. That should have been at least top deep in my opinion. But yeah, we go for turn-in instead. But how much value does that get? Varian is back in 14. And Bronze6 has Odin up again. And that will be a big D-push tool.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
two
two
misses.
Unfortunately. I don't think anything would have happened from it, though.
Nah, just would have forced a pull, maybe. Mid lane, under trouble. And this will fall. Can we push for more? No. Top lane
they're
is
gonna
also
kill.
pushing in.
No, the water elemental, save it.
If that wave goes through, that could be a core push. Maybe we're just going for a keep. Oh, but Johanna! Oh my god! Just gets deleted.
Johanna got fucked up. Holy shit.
What happened?
No pull coming out from Anduin, unfortunately.
She just got 100 to 0.
Wow.
And now, again, Bronze6 in the driver's seat. They should have a turn in, right? They still have to deal with bot lane, but that is gone now. And yeah, they will have a turn in 4 jumps. 3 jumps in the middle, and Lyric might pick or Takers will pick another one in the bot lane. So that's another turn in for them.
I'm really impressed, I think, by Bronze6's ability to actually find these picks. It's actually really impressing that they're able to do this.
The thing is now, though, they have to go for the finish, right? There's no win condition. They won't have gems after this turn, so they need to get something.
They have to end here. But it looks like they're just pushing for mid.
Boss will be up in 2 minutes, so if this Web Weaver doesn't end, we will be looking at a 30-minute game.
Holy shit. Oh, well, you know, both these teams, they don't want to lose this. They want to keep their playoff hopes alive.
The pressure is on. We see Tigers pulling out the Odin, pressuring in this mid lane. And that's actually a well-timed Web Weaver here, because the side lanes are pushing a little bit later. Oh, Misha dead. That's the big tool that the blue team is missing now. And Odin is pushing forward. The side lanes are now coming in. Top lane is slowly crushing, and mid lane keep is falling. Taunt is coming out on Johanna. And Tomb is still up, and this could come out on any target right now. Web Weavers have arrived on the core. Bot lane also
that's so much
there.
Damage.
Varian falling a little bit low. Core shields are still up.
I don't think they can do this.
Yeah, Odin is not available anymore.
Taunt coming out. Pull comes out.
And still, Lyric doesn't pull the Tomb. There it is! On the Unreal, that's the important part. He cancelled the Holy Word, but the Death Ring peels. But now Johanna, under trouble, gets Polymorph. And oh my god!
She didn't get
White Thing actually finishes the kill, and Jaina is chasing this Death Ring. And the core sheets are down, 66%. Can they get the Jaina though? She is falling really low.
Leo goes down.
White Thing. And
what the fuck is going on?
What the? We are looking at a messy game right now.
What is
at least it's Lyric.
Oh my god.
And they can't pull it off. Course
I can't believe this. This is actually so insane.
I mean, I still think they should push this maybe with Odin. Just pop Odin now and push for the core. Lyric will be back a little bit earlier. When is Boss up? Boss is actually up. They could go for it.
Yeah.
But also, Jaina is apparently looking for the slink here. So maybe they're actually...
It's an invisible variant as well. They might not expect this.
I mean, he was showing on the wave, right?
Oh, no, they see it.
Yeah, Jaina,
he was, but
they're not seeing the variant.
They didn't notice him.
And if red team is pushing up, and there's the taunt! Oh, and he's deleted, he's dead! That might be the end. Finally, Death Ring
gets the fear, might not go down.
But Kira is pushing after him, and Vala is in trouble now.
So much damage.
This Jaina is just smashing. And Unreal also gets caught, oh no. And Odin is on the core. Shields are down.
Wow.
We are 27 minutes in. Everyone is just smashing core. Everyone just focusing it down. Doing peeling for his team. And Bronze6 actually getting that 2-0.
Nope, 2-1.
Oh yeah, 2-1. Oh my god. I'm so done for the day. Yeah, but what a game! Back and forth.
Wow. I mean, that was as close as you could hope for.
Yeah. In the end, only one keep was standing actually for the red team.
Man, that's so unfortunate that Vendetta didn't see um
See the variant.
the variant on the wave.
Yeah, that was
But
very like he was showing on the wave, right? You can see
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
They,
Well, he
they,
was invisible, so like they would have had to be looking at the wave to
yeah,
see him.
yeah.
But yeah, he was showing for a little bit. So
But yeah, well
unfortunate
played by them, getting the pick on Vector and pushing
to
well forward.
finish the game. Yeah. Caught the Bronze 6 caught Vendetta completely unawares and were able to finish it off.
I mean, also
Well
not
done.
in reach for the pull. Otherwise, maybe it would have ended differently.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a finish! What a game! Both teams trading back and forth.
That was crazy.
And yeah, with that, let's see if we can secure an interview with the winning team here.
Danny coming in clutch from Japan.
Yeah, actually, Danny, coming in last minute.
Oh. The prayers were answered and Danny answered. Danny came down from Japan and and cured his wrath onto Vendetta.
Yeah, Ferret got benched there. Didn't show promise in the second game. Let his team down. So they had to pull Danny back. And yeah, we are getting an interview. So let's join any lobby.
You want me
I
to
guess.
join this?
Yeah, you can join for sure. I
All
think
right.
we just go into a random lobby on the Discord.
Okay.
Let the player join.
Later, bit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we joined the same one.
Yeah, I mean, sorry. And we are getting joined by Danny himself. Hello. Congratulations to your win.
Thank you.
Coming in clutch there as the replacement on the third game.
Well, I'm not. I'm. My ping is pretty bad right now, but yeah.
But you answered the prayers. You came down from Japan. You incurred your wrath onto Vendetta. Must be pretty nice.
Well, Ferret had to see a lady friend, so I had to come in.
Okay.
But yeah, the ping is real.
I
Yeah,
can
I bet.
imagine. But yeah, what a series it has been. 3 games we have seen. Just tell me how you got to watch the first. Did you actually watch the first 2 games?
Yeah, I watched the first 2 games. They're good.
They were good, but I guess you were not too amused about the second one. And
Yeah, I think there was some insight when it happened the second game, but we turned it around the third game. I was happy with it.
you had to replace your tank player then after that loss.
Yeah, actually, Ferret's our healer, and we brought in Frosty to heal for us. Who's obviously a great healer.
So I guess since you were only part of the third game, we should focus on that one.
Sure.
Holy
Why not?
fuck, dude. That was insane. I mean, like, what were the comms like at the end? Jesus Christ, it was so nuts.
Comms were pretty calm. You know,
Really?
we got
Yeah, I bet.
yeah. I don't know. It was we were talking about trying to just slow play it, and you know, it was totally fine.
Okay, I would have expected to be everyone is talking, like situation is intense. But if you're saying
Yeah, I mean, we've been a team for a while, so we kind of know what we're gonna do before we even have to say it. It's kind of the good thing about, like, I'm sure like red teams the same way and regens the same way.
Oh, we are not like that.
No,
let me
we
tell
are
Oh,
you
you're
that.
not like that at all.
No.
It's just crazy.
Yeah,
No, it was good. We had a good time.
that is cool. But like, what was going on during the game? Like, it was a back and forth. What was like in the mid during this?
We
When,
were just obviously soaking till 4, and then looking for kills after that. We almost threw the game, pretty towards the end, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I mean, just I guess classic variant stuff. Were you, like, I guess it would have been. Were you, fuck, I'm trying to phrase this question. Were you discouraged at all to see the Anduin Deathwing Joe into your variant? Like, were you thinking that maybe
No,
the
because
picks weren't gonna come?
we had the Oric and Tychus, so sort of got the feeling before the game started that they were going to go Deathwing. So we had first pick Tychus grabbed, expecting that, and then Leoric is obviously great to get double soak, and he got great value just pushing lanes out. I think he was able to secure a couple forts, even a keep, while we distracted the team in another lane. But no, Secret plays a really good off lane, Leoric, and yeah, it wasn't too discouraged.
I have one more question, because like when you guys were like, going for the boss on the like, I think it was the second boss.
Yeah.
Like what was the communication there? Because the blue team was pushing in and Lyric was trying to zone, but you guys didn't really finish the boss and pulled off. Like what was going on there?
Yeah, I think right there we probably should not have gone the boss because it was a little risky. But we saw Rexar show bottom, which made us just decide to rip the boss. But unfortunately, it's hard to get a Deathwing off the point.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
But were you scared after you lost the boss that you would lose the match?
Were we
right
scared? No. I mean, we're just talking about having to clear the boss because our lanes are pushed out pretty good. It was a free boss clear, but unfortunately we probably shouldn't have called that boss play at the end.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Maybe we can talk a little bit about the other games, even if you weren't in them, but you still watched
sure.
them.
I watched both 1 and 2.
I guess you're still like part maybe of a draft. So maybe you can give us some insights. Looking at the first game.
Yeah, you know, I thought game 1 was no offense to Vendetta. I thought game 1 went really easy for us.
Yeah, you were dominating on that for sure.
And
disagree.
We got some pretty good Johanna, not Blessed Shield, whatever it's called.
Falling Sword.
Yeah, Falling Sword. So yeah, so I apologize. I'm a little distracted right now.
That's fine.
For this interview,
good.
but
You should you should hear me doing the cast.
Coming in from Japan, pulling it clutch.
Yeah, but yeah, I appreciate you guys casting us tonight.
Yeah, it was
And
a lot of fun.
and Zebra, we are good for tomorrow at 5:30.
Yeah, we're good.
So if you want to just like if you can schedule that for us, it'd be great.
All right, I got you.
Wait,
or
so
I think even like
you
you
guys
gotta,
are playing
like, tell-
tomorrow then.
Oh, yeah, I just got a message, Wedge. Yeah, we're playing
Yeah.
tomorrow. So
Okay, when will be the next big game? Maybe I cast it as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, can you give us any insight on the Skya draft? Like,
I wasn't on that draft, unfortunately. I know they went Johanna again, and I think we picked up Chromie.
yeah.
But outside of that, I don't have much insight.
Did you like the draft? Would you confirm that?
I think they play Volskaya pretty often, and we probably should have taken out the Deathwing because they played that hero quite a bit on that map.
Yeah. Oh, you actually knew about that?
Yeah.
do you guys scrim these guys?
What's that?
Do you guys scrim?
No, we don't. We're just looking at the stats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, fair enough.
but no.
Well,
That
you
was
got
it.
any shout outs before
Shout
we let
outs
you go?
to my team, and appreciate Frosty helping us out tonight. And yeah,
Doing a good job on the healer position, yeah? For sure.
Frosty's the man.
Oh, wait.
GG, boys. Well
then
played.
I will let you go. And once again, congratulations and celebrate your win.
Hey, thank you.
Take care. And yeah, with that,
Not sure where we're supposed to go.
I just went out. I just I'm not sure if he would have gone. But yeah, with that, we are done with the cast. It was very exciting to cast.
Yeah.
3 really good games, I think.
It was interesting games for sure.
If you want to call it that.
Those were some pretty crazy games, for sure though.
Yeah, I mean, Dragonshire was kind of clean for Bronze6. Here and there, a few hiccups, but overall, pretty dominant. And
Yeah, I
Volskaya,
would agree.
almost the other way around, I would say, for Vendetta. Also had here and there a few mistakes, but they pulled the win off. And Tomb was just crazy.
Yeah. What I will say is that I'm sure Vendetta are feeling pretty relieved that they did get at least one win. So they're 1 point ahead of LTK, and
I'm not sure if you
it,
would feel relieved after such a loss, where you could easily win the Tomb game.
yeah, that's fair. But yeah, it's gonna be rough because they play Baby Makers next, and they haven't dropped
Ooh,
they haven't dropped a match.
that is
Though,
interesting.
though Baby Makers will be dropping a match on Tuesday. Just
Oh,
saying.
calling out here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Baby Makers versus I Just Enjoy Bread, where Sibo is actually playing.
Yep. We're gonna be playing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So
Yeah. You guys have a rough schedule ahead. And yeah, especially that match against Baby Makers, the top 2 teams facing against each other.
yep.
Will be very
Uh,
interesting to watch. I
it
will
will
definitely
be.
look into that.
Yeah.
Who's casting that actually?
It's Creeper
Creep.
Z-Bot.
Okay, I don't know that caster, but
He's
I will
been
be
casting Heroic a lot this season.
yeah, like I've seen that, but I never watched him basically. But yeah, I will definitely tune in there, and I hope everyone else will too. The 5 viewers that I have, probably 5 viewers from the players here. But yeah, was a lot of fun casting these games.
Kenny's in here.
Kenny is here, true. Kenny is here. Wait, he's actually. Wait, Kenny doesn't even recognize your voice. Hello. What is going
Yeah,
on?
man. Toxic. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Kenny's always toxic. That's just how he is.
True. So true. Guy needs to chill. For real.
But yeah, I will also be casting you on
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Dark Allegiance versus I Just Enjoy Bread. And if you play versus Bronze6, maybe I will pick that up too. So,
Nice.
be prepared for me to fuck up the cast again.
Yep.
But yeah, I will end the
Okay.
stream unless maybe I can host someone real quick here. Somebody else still casting. We have Region Divine versus World 1 Esports. Maybe I will send you guys over there. Since the Region Divine is actually a team from my org, so I should probably promote that.
Kenny asks, who is the zebra guy?
Yeah.
So, you know,
That's another
just
topic.
staying toxic. Exactly what you would expect from Kenny. Just straight up toxicity.
I don't even know who he thinks he is.
Yeah, this guy.
Just reached Master this season and is already feeling himself.
Exactly. He already thinks he's at the top of the world.
But yeah, I will wait. I think Iraq Cup is casting with, so I will send you guys over there. Enjoy the cast and cheer the lads on for me.
Bye, chat.
Have a nice evening, guys. Bye bye.